Previously on the Library of Ruina.
483948. No, he's not lying yet.
And so the adventure continues.
Okay, we have redonned the pages. Let's try this one all over again, shall we? I don't even want to know. Is this one the fucking crying fetus? I swear to God. Oh, the Night of Despair. Dude, she's gonna get all the magical girls, isn't she? I love Tifrith Floor so much. I already love this. I love this! I'm gonna hate this fight, probably, but I love the Night of Despair. Favorite Abno in-game. Let's do this. Let's fucking go, boys. And or ladies. I know that at least some of them exist. Her blessing was pretty sweet to have. Fell into despair after realizing that she couldn't uphold what she vowed to protect. A knight whose pride turned into despair. Okay. Well, let's find out what you do. Cannot be targeted, does not act. Give tears to a random sword every 3 scenes, which is the one in the bag. Falls into despair next scene. Blessing of Despair. When the Abno falls into despair, all swords fully recover HP and stagger resist. What the fuck? When the Abno falls into despair, all swords recover HP and stagger resist, and use special combat pages. Gross. Takes lethal damage. Oh, I didn't even fucking read this part. What the hell? Was I not targeting the right thing? When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair next scene. Oh, okay, so you just can't kill the one that's... Okay, that's what it is. You just can't kill the sword that has tears on that scene. So I'll have to wait and group up on these ones. Alright. Blessing of Despair. When the abnormality falls into despair, all swords fully recover. Yeah, so I read that one. And then a Broken Heart. If all swords impale the abnormality in despair state, become staggered and targetable next scene. What? What? Alright, let's read what the combat pages do then, I guess. Unless it shows right here. Gain a speed die, use special pages, and change resistances while under the effect of tears. Enter a state of suspension upon taking lethal damage. Revives after 2 scenes. Okay. A sword that pierces despair. If this fails to deal any damage to its target while in despair state, the sword will impale the Night of Despair. Alright. Do we want her to fall into despair then? I don't understand. I don't fully understand this, but I guess we'll figure it out. Will the dice value x2? Oh, times 2%. Of target's max HP. Ignores resistance. Oh, gross. It's pretty gross, man. So it does, like, percentile damage. Yeah, it's just completely ineffective to damage. Wait, it's ineffective to damage. Maybe you have to stagger it and then kill it? No, I don't think you kill it when it's in that form. I think the thing is you want to get her to go into despair mode. And then impale her? I do not understand. That's what I'm understanding to a degree. It's just, as is the usual, way too much fucking reading. I mean, I'm probably better off doing that anyway. Is it a random? Yeah, it is a random sword courses. Alright. I hope it at least alternates. It'd be super dumb if it didn't. And that's just not going to do damage, right? No, it's not going to. Alright. We'll just gank one sword for now, I guess. Put all our eggs in one basket. I don't know. We're going to have to play out the fight so I can fully understand the mechanics in motion first, because I don't quite get it yet. Oh, fuck off. I can't intercept it. Well, I'm going to have to fucking deal with both then, looks like. Which I can't. I actually cannot deal with both. Who was that going after initially? Alright. Let's marionette. Overcome crisis. And then I can fucking try to feint memories. That probably won't work, to be really fucking blunt with you, because I'm not that lucky, but it's better than the other option that I have. It has a higher chance of success. And I can't do anything to that. Son of a bitch. Actually, I need the light regen. Nah. Never mind. Never mind. I might as well fucking counter that, I guess, because, yeah. I don't really have any other options for it. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't have any other options but that. I need to figure out what the actual, like, thing is I gotta do here. It did damage, though. Oh, there we go. And then what is the other ones? Enemy who dealt the most damage to allies in the previous scene is marked villain. This character does 3 to 5 extra damage when attacking the villain. Do that on you. I shouldn't do that technically, because then if she winds up going above 25% HP, it kind of screws up her pages, but I don't care enough, unfortunately. So we'll try to balance the damage too between everything, and I can scroll up. Excellent. And that stops that annoying thing from happening. All right, good to know. Probably Marionette as our best thing to go off of right here. And then I'll just fucking keep it there. Oh, you know what? I should use Creek, too, while I'm at it. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Just to bully this guy. No, I can't bully him. I'll bully you. Don't really need to, but I'm going to anyway. Oh, lovely. Well done on the clashes. So this motherfucker is now staggered. I can't kill it right now. And now, what happens when she blesses one, right? If the character is staggered, activates the scene after. I don't understand. Does it still have the tears on it, though? I don't know. I honestly don't know how you're intended to kill one of these swords. That's my best option. Marionette is a really good card for that, though. What happens if all of the swords are dead, though, when she needs to put that blessing on a sword? Because they all have to revive after 2 rounds, right? I do not understand this fight. I honestly don't understand what the idea is behind it. It's really fucking hard to grasp for me. I don't know why. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do that. I don't want to do that, but I'll do it. Oh, there we go. Good old stagger. Give him the old dick twist. Alright. Dealt most damage to allies in the previous scene is marked as villain. Do I want to keep this on Tiff Tiff? I'll be honest, Cool X is like doing our damage though. No, I'll put that on you, Buttercup. That's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna be our DD. It's gonna be a long as fuck fight, isn't it? Unfortunately, too, I don't think I have any other options but that, so... But what I will do is I'm going to do this, and then counter with the Marionette here. You have the fucking thing, right? For... Too light? Yeah, he has respiration. Good. Alright. That'll do. That'll do, pig. It doesn't really matter that much at the given situation, but... Ew, now we're just going to start getting garbage rolls. You are Mark, the villain. Excuse me, sir, but I do believe that you are the villain. You're gonna die. I'm gonna hurt you. And unfortunately, that too fragile... Oh no, it's just fragile, actually. Fragile's fine so long as I don't take damage. That's not that bad. I thought it was a debuff and, like, lower rolls. Now that would have been bad. I mean, it's still not nice, don't get me wrong. And he got the stagger. Good. Excellent. That couldn't have been any better, to be honest with you. I don't know if they're just going to restore all of their HP when I destroy this thing, to be honest with you, so I don't even know if it's a good idea to go about it the same way that I was thinking initially. Just in case that doesn't go through. Oh, God, that's awful. I mean, it worked out decently with the rolls there, at least, but fuck. Alright, I think that's despair state now. Yeah, there it is. So what is the card now? Alright, bad, bad, and worse. Got it. I need the strongest fucking it's a range. Good! Extreme Edge. That'll do. That's a ranged card, too. That is a 5 to 10. Four to 8, and it is a lower... It doesn't matter. That doesn't really matter that much, unfortunately. Fuck! I mean, I can do the 6 to 10 on here, and that's probably our best bet. And then you can deal with that. 4 to 8, 4 to 8 block, and then that's probably our best bet, but I can't do it. And let's hope for the best here, ladies and germs. There we go. That is one impalement. Nope. I knew that one was gonna fucking happen on the marionette, so we didn't get 3 impalements, we just got the 2. Oh, it stays there, though. Good. Alright, that's good. That's much better. Do we have an extreme edge? We do not. So that'd be a +4 and then a +5. So that'd be a 6 to 11. I don't like my odds on that, though. I might want to go with something else. She can't really do much anyway. You can't do much. I might have to rely on you. 2 to 8 at, what is that, a +3? Yeah, probably our best bet, then. Just for the draw pages, if nothing else, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna have to faint memories it and hope for the best. So, alright, good. It stays in that state. That's a good thing to know. Good. Good shit. Now we need to fucking do 300 damage to her in one round? Is that how this is gonna wind up doing? Oh, what are our chances of doing that? Is the real question. I can't ink over anyway, so I guess a faint memories and a TOC then. Alright, boys. It's not gonna be 300, but damn, is it gonna be good damage. Alright, cool. So if we can get her impaled with 3 swords once more, we're good. I may literally need to take a pee break in the middle of this fight, too, because, dear Christ. And that's always, like, a guaranteed win when I do that, so I'm alright with that. Faint memories, is that usually how I do this one? Yeah. Just need to make sure that everybody stands strong with this, man. Because we lose one person, and that's going to be very detrimental. And then I will have you, who has extra damage on anything right now. Alright, cool. You will do that. Let's hope for the best! I apologize if the spoon in my cup is, like, super loud, but, yeah. It's a thing that happens. It's a thing that happens around here. Tiff is getting fucking slapped, dude. You are the villain. Alright, so it looks like the same cards as before. What do you have to work with here? Ink over. I can't do ink over. I can't do anything but faint memories. These are the most important things to deal with. I think I'm just gonna eat that one on the nose, though, with Cool X. And just have him TOC something. Like you. I have nothing I can do with you. So, let's just hope to fucking God that that works. My luck is starting to run out here for sure, though. We just gotta whittle these swords down for another round, man, and we're good. It's pretty much all we need to do. Good first run, though, regardless. Even if we wind up not getting through this, we'll have to see, though. In the worst case scenario, if this does wind up being a failed run, though, guys, then that would be the time for you to put in your strategies, for sure. I'm just curious, too, does it take... It doesn't really take stagger damage, but I bet if you block it, it does. I bet I can intercept that with a fucking... Yeah, I bet I can. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so she's not taking shit, then. Excellent. Excellent! Now, we got those two staggers. We just gotta make sure that fucking asshole over here doesn't deal any damage to anybody, and we're good. That should have been an interception. I don't know why that wasn't an interception, so you can go to hell. Probably the best option for that. I can probably still intercept with that, to be honest with you, and still make it really powerful. So what is it that he has for power, right? So, hold on. I'm going to click on Cool X here, because I want to know. Blunt dice power +1, but that's not a blunt. Doesn't matter. So just 2 additional power then he has for anything on here. So that's still a 4 to 9. Regardless. Yeah, let's see what happens. Wow, he lost that one. Oh, wait, no, that was the wrong thing anyway. We're fine. That was with TOC. I thought he lost that with Extreme Edge. I was like, excuse me? Nani the fuck? There we go. Game over. Game over. I like my 3 for 3, dude. Did you guys like that shit? I am so in the mood right now, and I'm loving it. Oh, I loved my 3 for 3 on those Abno fights. Oh, fuck, yes. I'm gonna go pee before I read anything here, so jump cut time. Okay, blessing. Resistances against the type the key page is weakest to become fatal. But resistances to all others become endured, okay. And one is randomly determined. Whenever an ally dies, all allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste, and all enemies gain 2 fragile. That'd be cool if it was permanent, but it probably isn't, considering that it's a 1 Abno card, so I'm gonna guess that's for the turn, which gives you a nice jump boost to be able to even the score, but yeah. Single ally. On successful pierce attack, if the die rolled max value, deal bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's max HP. Ooh. That's scary good, especially if you have that probably works extremely well with things like Flaming Bat. I bet you $10 because it's always a max roll on it. It would have to be a Pierce, though. So I need to find a Pierced card that deals a guaranteed, like, flat number, which I think that there is one with the Butchers. So stay tuned on that one, ladies and gentlemen. I want to know how to utilize that card to the best of advantages, but we do have a cutscene here. Hurry it up, William. Don't nag me now. This is the fastest I can go. Even a snail would move faster than that, I guess, you asshole. Alright, I'm done moving him. Sheesh. You've got a fiery temper. I just want to get done with what I can as quickly as possible. If you're so confident, then why don't you tell me about your progress on learning about the city's sciences? I don't know. What's the point when singularities violate all known laws of physics anyway? I'm not even sure if us librarians can be defined as living beings either. It's true. Singularities can be a huge obstacle to understanding the city. What do you mean about librarians being difficult to define, though? That part got me curious. What do you think librarians are? Beings that aren't human, but kinda like humans? All librarians can only exist within the library. And they're reincarnations of the beings from Lobotomy Corporation, patron librarians being the Sephiroth, and, yeah, I'm still going with Saphira, and assistant librarians being the employees. I've heard similar explanations, yeah. Former staff of Lobotomy Corp were given a new body, basically. Angela did keep her promise, yet the Saphira and the employees weren't the only ones to come back. The abnormalities did too, but most of the systems, or because most of the systems and structures of Lobotomy Corp broke down, and a lot of their energy was exhausted from the light and all the combat they had, they can't maintain a physical form. On the other hand, the librarians have had their flesh restored, but they're psychologically unstable. So the librarians carry abnormalities with them when they fight guests. And we're no exception. Oh, now I see. Still, it felt like we were just borrowing power from the abnormalities, not consumed by them. Although there have been a couple of moments where I felt as if I almost crossed some kind of line. The so-called distortion occurs every time that you cross that line. And Angela is adjusting things from behind the scenes to make sure that we don't. Sounds like we're dancing on a stage or something. It's just as you say. It feels strange to be the ones on the stage this time. Could this be Angela's little vendetta against you guys? It could be. Great. Then could you tell her to leave me out of this?
손님을 응대하는 과정에서 나와 보조 사서들이 끔찍하게 죽는다 해도 도서관이 폐관을 하면 다시 형태를 갖추고 잠에서 깨어나.
Anyway, even if the librarians were to face a horrible death while receiving guests, we'd wake up with a reconstructed body once the library closes.
하지만 손님을 응대할 때는 언제나 고통과 죽음에 대한 두려움을 느껴.
But we still feel the fear and fucking A. But we still feel the fear and pain of death whenever we greet our guests. Do you know why?
잊어버리기 때문이지.
Because we forget?
맞아. 사서들은 손님을 응대하는 시점에서 죽어도 다시 깨어날 수 있다는 것을 잊게 돼.
That's right. Librarians forget the fact that they can revive while they're receiving guests.
손님과 같은 처절한 마음으로 서로를 상대해야만 하는 거야.
We have to face each other feeling the same kind of desperation and dread that guests feel.
매번 죽음에 대한 두려움과 고통을 각오한 채 손님들을 마주하는 거지.
We must prepare ourselves for death and agony every time we greet our guests.
어때? 도서관의 초대가 이래도 치사하다고 생각해?
How's that? You still think the library's invitations are dirty?
뭐 충분히 공평하지. 그래도 우리는 다시 되살아나기라도 하잖아. 결과적으로.
Well, I guess that's fair enough, but strictly speaking, we do revive at the end, don't we?
죽는 순간에 모른다는 건 둘째 치더라도.
Not knowing about that when we die is one thing, but still.
그러니 마냥 치사하지 않다고 할 순 없겠는걸.
It's still kinda dirty in that sense, in my opinion.
폐관 후에 우리는 고통을 잊는다지만 아픔을 느꼈다는 사실은 존재하잖아.
Besides, even if we're relieved of all the pain when the library closes, the fact that we're still hurt still stands.
이 무대 위에서 놀아나게 하는 엔젤라가 원망스럽진 않은 거야?
Don't you resent Angela for putting you on the stage and toying with you?
더 고통스럽게 할 수 있다면 진작에 했겠지.
If she could have made this more painful for us, she would have already.
엔젤라는 나름의 배려를 해주고 있는 것 같아.
I think Angela's actually caring for us, in her own way.
예전 로보토미에서 직원은 말 그대로 소모품이었어. 다른 기업들과 같이.
Back in Lobotomy Corp, employees were quite literally expendables, like in all the other corporations. They weren't for me!
하지만 적어도 여기서 사서는 버려지지 않아. 누구도 버려지지 않지.
But here, no librarian is left behind, at the very least. No one is left behind.
버려지지는 않는다라. 뭐 어떻게든 좋게 보려고 하는 게 티페리트의 장점이네.
No one is left behind, huh? Well, I gotta say, I admire your positive mindset, Tiff.
이게 다 관록이지.
Humph. It's the wisdom that comes with age.
난 가끔 도서관에서 눈을 감았다가 깨어날 때 다시는 깨어나고 싶지 않다는 생각을 해.
You know, sometimes when I fall asleep and then wake up in this library, I don't feel like waking up ever again.
아니, 이곳에서뿐만이 아니었지. 밖에서도 늘 그래왔어.
No, it's not just that. I've always been like that since long before I even came here.
잠에서 깨지 않았더라면 싶었지.
I just didn't want to wake up from my dreams.
어째서?
But why?
삐걱거리는 몸을 일으켜 아무 기대 없는 하루를 다시 시작해야 하니까.
Because I just have to start yet another dreary day with nothing to look forward to.
기대가 없다고?
You don't hold any expectations?
맞아. 무언가에 대한 기대 따위는 진작에 버렸지.
Nope. I already threw all expectation for anything down the drain.
나 자신이나 이 돌아가는 세상은 결국 몰락할 거야.
It's all gonna fall into ruin soon enough. Me and this world I live in.
너희가 말하던 그 마음의 병을 심하게 앓고 있는지도 모르겠다.
I might be suffering from a severe case of that disease of the mind you guys were talking about after all.
난 우리가 좀 더 나아질 거라고 믿고 있어.
I still believe that we can become better.
믿는 건 자유니까.
Well, you're free to believe whatever that you want.
그럼 무대 위에서 춤출 준비를 하러 가볼까?
Alright, let's go prepare ourselves for another dance, shall we? Boom, I can now use Tiffrith floor. Now, I got a lot of shit that I need to fucking do now to figure out who I'm putting where, and our abnormalities are finally up to par, and I'm loving it. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you later. I feel very, very happy with today's progression. We literally just nailed fucking, what, 3 Abnos in a row in rapid succession on the first try. I'm fucking happy about that, so take it easy, guys. I will see you later. Peace.